Turn it up.
Hello there, YouTubers. Thank you for tuning in for another episode of Clash of Clans with Oppi. Today we are doing another live war. Let me do a quick recap on the last one before that kicks off here. But I just want to say, sorry I haven't really been putting videos out for the last couple days. Really been working on my intro, kind of getting things together. You'll soon be seeing that my whole page is going to be redesigned. As you see with the last war, we did really well. It was 86 to 42. We only missed 4 stars out of the 90, so it was a really good war for us. They really just didn't bite back after a certain point. But I think we're going to be just as well today. So we do have a couple attackers that are going to be blitzing here. And I just want to catch them live myself. I actually will not be blitzing today, so I will be able to catch a couple people as they come in. So what I'm going to try to do here is sort of take a look at as much of the war as possible. I missed a lot of it last time. I really just got the first part of it. I'm going to try to get back on later tonight. I'm going to be canoeing, and I might miss out on a couple of the attacks, but I definitely will try to get a majority of it today. I hope you guys like this. So let's kick it off here and let's see what goes on. I'm just going to go ahead and get on the enemy side and see first how many people are attacking, and then just jump right into someone's attack here. So let's go ahead and go with that. So in the first minute, we already got someone jumping off down there. Looks to be Penguin hitting number 22. And since he's the only one attacking, oh, there's Chris the Great coming in. Alright, I didn't get Penguin. I got Chris the Great last one. I'm going to go ahead and watch Penguins here before it runs out. Let's see what he's doing. So he is doing a mass dragon. He's coming from the, I would guess, northwest side, and he's pretty much just trying to rush in there and get to those air defense quickly as possible. He did use some hogs, which is a new technique we started implementing. Really takes out the air defense, allows your dragons to get around the base and take out any of the structures without really getting tore up by the air defense themselves. Also, you see that the hogs themselves do quite a bit of damage to the defenses. So it definitely is a great technique. It is a great strategy. I've been seeing it a lot more lately, and I think that it does work. So you see that he does already have the 64%. He is kind of low on dragons already, but it doesn't matter because he doesn't have a whole lot more defenses to take out. So I really think that he is going to end up getting the 100% on this one. Since this is just a dragon attack, and I don't want to belittle it, but I'm going to go ahead and go back to the war map and see if we have anything else that's popping off. I don't want to miss any other attacks that are coming. And I'll be right back to just check on this and make sure that he did actually get that 100%. I'm pretty sure that he's going... Ooh, you might want to stick here for a second. Let's get back and see what's going on there. So I'm going to jump up here. Let's get on Andrew. Andrew's one of our new players, and let's see what he has to offer here. So I actually brought in Andrew myself. I seen him apply for our clan here, and I was like, well, that guy's a great player. Let's get him in here. So he is attacking with golems from 3 sides of the base, followed by a large amount of wizards right behind them, and a couple witches just to add a little bit of aggro. So he is trying to get into that center. This is kind of a tough base for this type of attack. I'm not sure if it is going to pan out for him here. So he does need to take out those clan castle troops. He did use a rage spell in conjunction with his DPS troops to try to do that, and I think that he's going to be mostly successful in that, but he is going to lose a couple troops in the process. And he is also able to take out that barbarian king. I did notice on the left side that his golem is already down to nothing. He didn't have any support because all of his DPS troops have grouped up to the center, and he has lost a majority of them with that big bomb there. So that was kind of devastating to him. But let's keep watching this attack. He does already have the 2-star. I don't think he's going to get too much more than that, but it was a great attack. I think that you know, he just needs to pick a better attack strategy for the bases that he's attacking. But definitely, all in all, it's not a horrible attack. Definitely going to get in the 60-70% or two. So I'll come back to this base too. It does look like it's pretty much winding down at this point. I don't think that it's going to get too much more, and I just want to try to catch as many blitzers as I can today. And so Penguin did get that 3. This guy did get the 3. Probably could have watched the rest of Andrew's attack there because no one else is blitzing right this second. But we'll go ahead and just watch what we can of it on the outside, see if anyone's going in. I'll see who's next. Alright, here we go. So Dylan's going in. Let's go ahead and take a look at his attack as he starts it off. So he is doing a goal, probably a goal wipe technique, but let's see how it goes. So he did throw down 2 golems, followed by his wizards and 3 P.E.K.K.A.s, all in a line. It's kind of cool how they came out like that. Looked like a mini army. Throws down a rage spell to try to penetrate through that wall. Doesn't look like he has any wall breakers to help him out with his attack, so he's going to be using a majority of rage in order to get through walls. But in conjunction with the heal spell and his rage, he was able to take out those CC troops and then also this royal here. He also had a dragon in his clan castle. I don't know if that was the great time to lay it down. I probably myself would have waited a little bit longer, maybe after some of those air defenses were gone. But hey, he got lucky there. His wizards were able to take that out, so it looks like this might work out for him. He was able to get in the center pretty quickly with his royals and those P.E.K.K.A.s and take out the town hall. Everything else you see is just a matter of cleaning up at this point. There isn't a whole lot of defenses left, and he very well could have the 3-star on this attack. So let's go ahead and take a look and just kind of watch the rest of this, see what goes on here. Now guys, yeah, if you're watching this, you know, I am trying to do different things with my videos here. I know we see a lot of the same things in our war attacks here. We are gonna, you know, switch it out. We are talking about it already, and we already have people who are gonna start doing different things. And great job, Dylan, there for the 3, by the way. But it's just gonna take time, guys. You know, there's a lot of different things that, you know, work for sure, that we know work, and that's why we use them. That's why we have so many wins. But it's just a matter of fine-tuning and trying to get better at what we do. I really wish I would have got Franz King there. I really wanted to see that 6. That's a high-level attack, just to kind of see what went down there. But he kind of snuck in there. I do know that Doctor's going to be popping in here soon, so I do want to kind of keep the camera rolling until that happens. But let's take a recap of what's going on so far for war stats. So we do have 5 attacks used, 5 attacks won. 3 of them are being 3 stars and 2 of them being 2 stars. Right now we're at a total of 95%, and Blog had the most heroic attack. Let's go ahead and watch that heroic attack while I'm waiting, and let's put it on 4 times. So much like Dylan's attack, he's doing a lot of the same. Pretty much look like Dylan's attack itself, just on a different base, even from the same side. So he is able to get the P.E.K.K.A.s in the middle. He's able to surround the base with wizards, and he's just taking out defenses and structures with a combination of his P.E.K.K.A.s and his royals. And I don't think he got the 3 on this, but I think it was most heroic just simply because he's a lower level. Oh, he did. Did he get the 3? Did he get the 3? Oh, got really close. But still a great attack all in all. Let's keep the camera rolling and see what we can see as far as attacks here. Let me ask Doctor if he's going in. So we are going to be doing more things like this. I hope you guys like my new intros. I have been using a new program called Blender. It is free to download. It's I would say a great program, but it really takes a lot to learn it. What I've been doing is just watching YouTube videos, a combination of like 3 or 4 different people, and just seeing what they know, taking what they know and trying to learn it myself. As I learn it, you know, obviously the quality and you know, what I actually get is going to be a lot better. But right now what you're going to be seeing is just a rough copy of what my intro is going to be. I hope by the time that I put this video out that it's done rendering. Honestly, just to tell you the truth and give you a perspective of what it is, for every 5 seconds that I'm actually doing, it's taking me, because of the render level that I'm doing, it's taking me somewhere around 10 to 12 hours. So that's why I haven't put videos out there. I'm really trying to get that done. I really want to be able to give you guys good quality videos, a good quality intro, and something that can bring in more subscribers. That way we have a collaborative of people together in my channel, talking amongst each other, and just trying to add to the Clash experience. So I really just want to do something different. If you guys have any suggestions, anything, any ideas of videos that you want to see, anything you're just curious about, maybe about FYSB, certain attack strategies, maybe just being a Town Hall 9, whatever it is, I can definitely do everything that I can. I also have a Town Hall 8 on my tablet, so if you guys want to see some videos from that, I definitely can show you some Town Hall 8 strategies and techniques and things like that. So just, you know, definitely, you leave a comment, subscribe, like this video. I look at them all. I'm really on it, and I really respect anything that comes from you guys. So I'll definitely be putting that in there. Let's see what we got here. So it doesn't look like too much is going on right at this point. I'll pop the camera back on once that live button shows up for me. But aside from that, just hang in there. I'll be right back.
Hey guys, we're gonna catch Zip Trip live on number 3. Sorry, I had a couple beers and feeling a little buzzed. But as you can see, he is doing a go wee wee type attack. He's coming from the top with 2 golems, and you see in the bottom right he also has another golem down there. He's really just trying to span out. He was able to use a zap spell to take out a majority of those clan castle troops pretty quickly there. Easy work of this. So you do see a vast majority of his witches being spawned in the middle section to come into the center. They're going to be able to try to hopefully take out this Inferno Tower, which is currently zapping quite a few of them. It looks like he is going to be able to get in there, as I see a Golem and his Barbarian King, and hopefully his Archer Queen jumps in there soon. He is taking a lot of aggro with his Golems, which is essentially the point, and is able to do a little cleanup. Now the one on the bottom, I feel personally, was kind of wasted. It isn't really doing a whole lot, but he was able to take that Town Hall out in the center pretty easily. As you can see, he is going to do a pretty good job here. At least he's got the 2-star already, which we had no stars on this base before. So if he does pick up the 3-star, it would be quite amazing at this point. He has a little bit left to do. He has 2 level 6 wizard towers and quite a few of defenses to take out, but he does have enough troops to do so if they are lucky enough to do that. I think he's going to be able to get this, actually. I'm rooting for you, Zip. I hope you get this, man. It looks like a good attack so far. His Archer Queen has most of its health left, so he has a lot of work he can do with that. And it's just a matter of getting over to that left side and taking out the rest of those defenses so that he can clean up the structures. All he has now is a single Archer Tower, a Wizard Tower, and a cannon. And hopefully his Archer Queen will stop banging on that AD and take out that cannon here soon. Unfortunately, she got stuck on a wall. Zip Trip again is getting stuck on a wall. This is the second war this has happened to him. That Archer Queen likes walls more than defenses, apparently. But you know, he has 97%. He has quite a few troops left. Hopefully he's able to take out this Archer Tower or Wiz Tower, and then just this little defense, and he's good to go. Alright, great job, Zip Trip, 100% on number 3 on their base. Let's go ahead and take a look at the war map. Take a look at that war map now, and that is going to be here. And as you can see, we have 56 to 16. That 3 just put us up at the 56 from 53. We're doing quite well. They haven't been attacking too aggressively, but I do hope that they start attacking here soon. As you can see, we've taken out a majority of their lower bases. Anything below 20 is gone. I had a couple fail attacks myself today, only getting 2 stars. You know how I say, 3-star nothing. But he did a great job. Zip Trip, I give it out to you. There's another attack here, right here, that I want to kind of show. This was by Dr. Godzords. and I just call him Doc. So this one I wanted to show because he does a Balloonian, or I'm very sorry, a Holowiwi type attack. So let's take a look at this, and what a Holowiwi essentially is you're using, is it Holowiwi? Is that how you say it? Anyway, what you're using is balloons, hogs, witches, and wizards too, I believe. But let's go ahead and take a look at the attack. So as you see, what he's doing is he's just taking out the air defense around the base that would essentially prevent him from getting to the innards of the base with just balloons. He was able to do that effectively. As you can see, there isn't much left except for that archer tower down in the bottom right corner down here. He is trying to lure. He's having a little problem with that. He even mentioned to me earlier that, hey, I had a little problem with the clan castle troops, but he is doing a great job with that. So he was able to take those out with his witches in combination with a balloon. It looks like, oh no, yeah, he used his archer queen to do it. Anyway, all in all, I do know this to be a great attack. As you see, a couple of his hogs coming out now. Take out some more of those outside defenses. Uses a heal spell to keep them alive and keep them going, to take out anything in the mid out at this point. And they kind of helped out his balloon there. As you see, it lived a little bit longer but wasn't able to do any damage. But still, his hogs are doing the majority of the work at this time. He had to waste his witches on that clan castle. I think he essentially wanted to use that for his main attack, but hey, shit happens, and he got to keep on going with the flow. As you see, his wizards are going around, and they are going to take out any structures around the base because there isn't any defenses left. He was able to take all those out with a combination of his balloons and his hogs. So really, essentially, this attack is just about taking out all of the defenses and then being able to use your DPS troops afterwards to clean up the rest of the structures. Essentially, he did a great job of doing that on this base. It was a tougher base. Any other attack probably would have failed on it. Honestly, I think it would even been hard to do like a Holowiwi or something like that on this base. So I do think this is an appropriate attack. This is the kind of things that we do want to see, the variety that we want to see, and we are looking forward to. So great job, Doctor, and keep it up, man. We want to see those new attacks, and those are the troops that he used down below. Alright, so I'm going to stop my commentary tonight because I am a little wasted, and I know it's subpar at this point. So I do thank you guys very much for tuning in. I know I didn't get a lot of the attacks this war. Like I said, I ended up going canoeing. I ended up in the sun all day. And it is my birthday tomorrow, so I'm a little toasted. So thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you guys like the new intro, and take care.